Feels like love, Cupid made a shot.
Hi guys, welcome back. So in today's video we have a PR haul. We have a few goodies we're gonna dig into a little bit more here as soon as I get these little gloves on my fingers. So these are all the goodies we have, so I thought I would just put it in a collective haul, and then I will give most of these their own video and do something with them, but I thought why not just come in and show you all the goodies that companies have sent me in the last little bit, so I can kind of get caught up on some stuff and get some nail art going on, right? So first things first, I want to share this nail brush brand with you guys. I'm going to bring you in just a smidge here. So I think it's called Yasterd. Please don't quote me. Yasterd, right? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm so bad. So they reached out and was like, hey girl, what's good in the hood? No, they reached out and was just like, hey, you want to try out our brushes? And I've been on the hunt for some good brushes. I love me a good brush. And I was like, yes, please, thank you. So this is all their socials. Make sure you get it now. And they're a little dirty because I've been using them. I've tested these out, a few of these, like the liners and stuff. Not 15, 20. And oh my god, I'm obsessed. I love these brushes. The quality of them is so nice. Let me get a thing here. The liners are absolutely amazing. The gel brush I've used so far, and it is stunning as well. The application is so nice. I love that they're metal. So this is the rose gold with white. That's the 20 millimeter, and she good. It's a good liner. I love that brush. And it's nice that they're double-ended. So you can use both sides. You don't have to get a secondary brush. If you want a bit of a smaller liner, then you can just be like wham bam, right? Ow, I just got a tickle in my back and it's like a stitch. Oh, I hate when that happens. Yes, so go check them out. I'm actually going to go back on the website, and I think I want to grab like another set. I want to see what else they have. I did a little quick glance on there and they have some nice stuff. I'm pretty sure you can get these off Amazon too, guys. I'll have all the links. If there's any discount codes, anything like that, I'll definitely have them all below. But I'm obsessed with these brushes. They're so nice. Look at this little guy. Like, this is so good for small liner detail. This was the 5, right? Yeah, 5. What do you want to focus? Like, don't give attitudes today. Right? Like, it's a good brush, guys. I like that they're not wood. I'm not a fan of the woods. So these ones I've used, this is the 7 mil, I believe. Yep, 7. Yeah, like they're so pretty. Like, and they're nice to look at. Like, they actually are pretty, but they function really, really nice. And the lids are tight on them, so your lid's not going to be rolling around. I like that it's tight. I don't like lids that get too loose and then it's just like flimsing on back here. So if you do have it just using the one side, it gets sturdy. You know what I mean? I was really, really impressed, to be honest. I've been sent other brushes and yeah, they're alright, but like after 1 or 2 uses, no. This, when I cleaned it, the bristles stay on. I've had some good liners that look really good, and you clean it and then you're literally like, so if they're off like this, that means I've used them. So I've gone like this, like to clean it, and then all the bristles come off in my pad. Let me know if that's ever happened to you. So these work really, really well so far. They've gone through, they've been cleaned and used. Anyone that doesn't have the little rubber on them. So that is a 9. So I think it's 5 to 20 they give you. 7, 5, 9, 11, 20, and 15. And then, of course, I have to be a little dirty because, you know, I was using burgundy, as you can tell, that color gets everywhere. So this is a round gel brush, and I love this thing. It is a really, really nice oval brush. I personally prefer an oval. I think this is around 4, but it works really, really well. I was using it with some mud gels, and oh, it was so nice and smooth. It's a good brush. I'm impressed. I have to say I'm impressed. I haven't tried the 3D brush. That would be great for making flowers, anything like that. It's nice. Like, it already has a nice shape to it, and I haven't cleaned it or moved it, like take all the glue or anything. And there's not a lot of product on it, which I like. They're not overly saturated in the glue that usually comes on the brushes. It's nice, thick. I'm pretty positive that the brushes are Kolinsky. Like, I'm positive I read that. Don't quote me, just in case. But I know they definitely do sell Kolinsky brushes. I'm pretty sure these ones are too, though. But yeah, so go check them out, guys. Yasterd Nails. Well, they have a YouTube. Check them out on TikTok, Pinterest, and Facebook. They more than likely also have Instagram. I like their little thing. I like them though. I really like the brushes. Besides me, like, not cleaning them. Look at that. Burgundy gets everywhere. But now I can finally keep them out. I'll put them back in here for now, but they're definitely staying out on my desk in my little thing because they have the perfect lids and they're just amazing go-to brushes. I find that when I was using this, I didn't really have to reach for any of their brushes. Like, I kind of had what they needed in this little kit or this set. So I like that they actually do offer it, the set too. I think they do offer them individual. So go check them out. I'm pretty sure they have an Amazon store too. Like I said, all details will be down below. So make sure you go look at them. And if there's any discount codes or anything like that that they gave me, I will definitely add that. But impressed. Impressed. And they're like, they have a good weight to them too. They're not like this cheap flimsy thing. So I'm very impressed with that, actually. Sorry, when I like something, I like it. What can I say? Okay, so let's go on to, let's just grab these here. So this is an Amazon. They sent me some lint-free wipes, which they do have pumps and stuff as well. I think they're adding a few more things to their Amazon store, but wipes, we all go through wipes. So I do use this style of wipe. And if I go into, if I go into my drawer here, that's the wipe that I just took out of my drawer. So they look pretty similar. They look good. I will use them a little bit and see. I usually don't have any problems with lint or anything with these style of wipes. I do find, in my honest opinion, they don't hold liquid that well. That's my truth. And I kind of like a wipe to be a smidge bigger. But I do use these all the time in my studio. But I do also use, I kind of use 2 wipes in my studio, to be honest. I use this style of wipe. And then I also use, which is the same style, but it's a little bit bigger, this wipe. Because sometimes I just want a bigger wipe. So you'll see the size difference. But this really is just actually a wax strip that I cut in half because I can't find bigger wipes, but I do use the same style. So I'm sure that they're great and I will get use out of them. So I'm truly appreciative for sending them my way. I can always use wipes. We run through these bad boys like nobody's business. So I'll have that lint, or that lint. I'll have that link for you guys down below as well. You get 1,000, so you get a good amount. Yeah, they look good to me. Like, how can you go wrong, right? Pretty sure they're very reasonable. Few bucks. Okay, so now we have Aimeile. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that correct. So they sent me this kit. A 2-in-1 glue, 500-piece coffin nails and lamp, and then they sent me a gel polish kit to go with it. Well, that's the perfect recipe to get your nails done. Like, that's all you need in life, right? So I did kind of look at this. I know my patience sometimes, guys, don't got a lot of them. So I did look at this and just kind of pulled out this. I didn't get the whole thing out because I realized I was starting to ruin the box. So this kit comes with 500, I believe it said, 500 nail tips. These are full cover, your little light, which will open the little light here. You think you're ready for things and then you realize, nope, you don't got everything you needed. Okay, a little standard light. I think that we've seen these around, but oh, she's so cute. This one has a little bit of detail. We got a pink. Okay, that's nice. And then the standard plug-in lights. I'll check, make sure it works. Honestly, I've never had anybody send me anything that doesn't work. But for the case of this, I will check. Guys, unfortunately, I don't have that thing hooked up, my plug-in hooked up right close yet. So it's a little farther away. Where's the button? Oh, the button's on the back, and it does work. Can't really see, but it does work. The button's actually right there on the back, so press it on and off. Good stuff. Just gonna leave it in the little bag. I have a few of these, so I will definitely use it in this kit. But I will more than likely put it in a giveaway for a future, because you don't need 17 of them, right? There's definitely, I know people that can use these little guys. So I love that. Oh, I did rip the box, so I apologize. So this is their glue. Cure Under LED UV. Okay. Pretty basic instructions. Oh, that's a good amount. We have a 15 mil. Good consistency. It's a thick. We want thicker. We don't want it to be too loose, right? It's a glue, so you want that to have some little depth to it. Now, the nail tips. I've always said, guys, I'm going to keep my truth, honest opinion in anything I do. I'm not going to get companies giving me stuff and be like, oh my god, they're so amazing, and it just not be up to par in my standards. So I will be truthful in anything I do. So my honest truth is I'm not a fan of these tips. So, and the reason I say that is, let me get a bigger size so I can show an example of why I'm not a fan of these tips for this method. Because this is a gel glue, so you have to cure this glue under a light, your UV light. So this nail tip that they come with here, for one, this is a very like odd shape. Let me take out my crusty thumb here. Don't judge me, people. So I don't know, it's just an odd shape there for one. It actually doesn't fit bad, but obviously my nail's an odd shape, but do you know what I mean? Not overly crazy. It does have the curve. I know a lot of people like that, so I'm not going to judge anything on that, because that is just a preference. But what I don't like about this is, if you see, the color of this is a natural color, and with the problem of having a natural color tip, or even like a color tip, a white tip or anything like that, is that the light is going to have issues penetrating through the tip. It is not clear, so then you can run into having uncured glue on your nail. So that's where you really have to be careful of using a natural cover tip, and that's like my only beef with these, really. Like, the shape I do find is a little odd, but you file them into your own shape anyway, so that's just me being a little sucky baby, right? It's the color of them that I'm not overly a fan. I wish they would have just give you clear, because then you're guaranteed not to run into any issues. And I'm not saying that it won't cure. I'm not saying that you can't get it on there and it stick. I guarantee it probably will do that. Probably not have too much craze. But the problem is, if there's any uncured gel, now you have uncured gel sitting on your nail. And we don't want that. That can cause problems to your natural nail and cause lifting, and your natural nail to just not be good. Do you know what I mean? So that is my only criticism, I would say, with this kit. Unfortunately, this is a great tip if you want to do it with regular glue. Perfect, no issue, because it air dries. You'll have no issues with that. But any type of UV or LED glue you really just want to stick to clear tips, so you don't have any issues with curing. You know for sure that the light has penetrated through that and it has cured the gel fully. natural tips, white tips. You shouldn't even use it with white tips. Anything that you're gonna have issues. Pre-colored tips, I wouldn't really recommend either, because just because it's sticking on your hand or your nail, it doesn't mean that it's fully cured, and that's where you're gonna have the issues with what you can't see. And you don't even want to take the risk of it, so I would really only recommend using clear tips, in my opinion. Correct me if I'm wrong, and you can comment down below and be like, no, I use color tips, I use natural tips all the time, I have no issue. And you might not have issues for years to come, who knows, right? But in my opinion, you should only use clear tips with using UV or LED glues that needs to be cured. So that's my small little beef with this kit. So using that, like I just wouldn't use the glue with these tips. I would just use a regular glue, or I would use a clear nail. That's it. Well, my only thing with that. But other than that, I think everything is really, really cute. Love the lamp, the glue bottle, like how can you go wrong? Cute pink. Packaging is always so nice. But yeah, that's my truth. That's my truth. Okay, so now we have some gel polishes that they sent over. Super cute. I think these were like a purple base, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, okay, so they have, okay, they do have the colors on top, so I'll just take them out of this little package. Oh, this will be so cute. I've been wanting to do some sweater, like purple sweater teddy nails. I feel like that's what I want to do on my hand next. So this kit is going to come in handy. I'll definitely use it. Like, I feel like this would be the purple I'm going for. Okay, that's a little lighter than I wanted. Maybe here. Oh yeah, like that's a beautiful. I don't know, I just feel I'm in a purple mood. They're really pretty. These are 7 mil? 8 mil, I apologize. Oh my god, look at that. That is a gorgeous color. So some of them have glitters. Oh my god, that's so pretty. That's gonna be a great like little accent nail. Oh, so many ideas are flowing through my brain. I love that. Thank you so much, Aimeile. These are gorgeous. Again, these are UV LED, so you're going to need a light to cure that, but we don't have any issues because we have a little light. So it is all around a good 2 kits to grab together. You could definitely do your nails with it. I would just adjust 2 things. That is like a rose. It's like a smidge rose gold, but then it's like, it has a hue of a purple in it. Does that make sense? That's a really, really nice color, especially this time of year. I think I just bought, I'm not even kidding you, which now I'm like, I just bought like a kit from Amazon for something similar to this color, but the whole kit because I wanted this color and I couldn't find it. It's very, very similar to that. I wish I opened up this earlier, because that's a gorgeous deep, deep purple. I know, guys, I apologize for my lighting. Nobody's complained about it yet, so I don't know if you guys are just happy that my videos are back out, or there is no issue with my lighting. But sorry for the sirens, live in the city. If there is an issue with the lighting, or if it's just me, but I feel like it's a little dark. I did order the Daylight brand lights, not the $300 ones. That's a little too out of my budget, but it was like a $100 light. Got it in yesterday, and is it not sent to me with just the charger, or just like the adapter cord? Yeah, like somebody took out the light, but Amazon also sent it in their original packaging, not an Amazon package. So I was like, of course somebody's gonna thief that light, but they got a hold of them yesterday. They're sending me a new one, so I should get it on Tuesday. Today is Sunday, I'm filming this, so anyways, back to Aimeile. I apologize. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. I'm definitely using this on my next set. I've been wanting to do purple with some like sweater and teddies. I don't know what it is, but I've just been in that vibe, and this is like the perfect collection. So literally I'm like sticking this in one of my what do you call it, my inspiration buckets. I'm not even playing. And I'm definitely picking a couple of these colors. So this whole kit is going to be my nail inspiration. And then, yeah. So that's going to go in my nail inspo drawer. Because that's definitely what I want to do on my next set, which I'm doing right now. I'm going to be using one of the products in this little haul to put some nails on. So again, thank you so much, Aimeile. Any codes, any discounts, anything like that, links to get these products. Those purples are gorgeous. I'm absolutely loving them. I think the kit's really good too. I haven't tried their glue, so I can't really say much on it. I will definitely give it a go. I'm kind of a bit of a glue whore right now. I feel like I want to test and try all these different glues, so I'm very, very happy to be able to try this glue. And love their little light, cute. Like I said, I have two things with the tips, but that's just my opinion, and you can take it or leave it, but that's my opinion. So next, Saviland was gracious enough to send me one of their nail extension kits. And I actually was on Amazon. I don't know, I've been kind of loving Amazon lately. My bank account don't love it. But I was on Amazon and, hold on. I'm so sorry, my friends. Get off me. Sorry. I was on Amazon and just, you know, just doing a little late night browsing, nothing too crazy. And I came across these Saviland gel polishes. They were like $14, 13 something. And I was like, yeah, I know I had their extension kit. So I'm like, what a great way. I could always pair them together or just to have. I haven't really tried their polish. So I did purchase this myself. And I thought I would just show it in this because Saviland. See what they're kind of all about. But I was like, OMG, like that was so reasonable. And this kit also was on Amazon too, guys. So you can get it next day. Okay, what do we have? Oh my god, they even give you a little light too. Ain't that something? Okay, so we get a file, which I love. All of our instructions. It's always good if you have never used one of these kits. Take a minute, just go over it, guys. I promise it'll help you in the long run to just go over. Okay, so they give you literally all you could need. Okay, now me personally, with trying different brands and you're using gel brands, I like to use their system, so I would try to use their system if I had all the products to use their system. So I really wanted to have a top and base, because if I'm going to use Saviland, I want to use their base. So that's just, I don't know, me and my business. I like to do that, and I think you run into less issues with lifting when you can use the same brand products. So I always try to recommend, if you're going to use a Saviland for your hard gels or builder gels, try to get their base as well. So I like that this kit comes with that. Oh, you're very stuck in there. Get out. Okay, 25 hours later. So we have their top coat. Oh, it's a nice thick top coat. And one thing I've noticed about any of these products that I've opened up, I'm not getting any crazy smells. So they're not strong at all. I like that. Even the Aimeile wasn't strong. Even the gel polishes actually weren't any strong smelling. So this is their base. Okay, nice thin. The base should be. That one actually just had a little bit of a smell. I was just saying everything didn't, and then you want to come up out here and show off a little. 5-in-1 Builder Nail Gel. So I guess this is just their builder. I feel like you could use this as a glue. 5-in-1. I'll do a little more research to see exactly what all the 5 things are. Make sure that I list them below, but it's probably a base, a glue is what I'm thinking for sure. It's definitely giving me glue vibes. So a nail tip, probably nail tip glue, nail extension, and then you can build yourself an apex. Probably a base. That probably would be one of them. I'm just guessing, but oh. Well, if I actually look at the back, they tell you, so I don't have to guess and I don't have to put it down. Okay, nail extension, nail repair, strengthening nail, shape your nail, and then an adhesive for rhinestones is what you can do with this 5-in-1. So that's actually awesome. They tell you right on the bottle, like, duh girl. Alrighty. So also comes with a pinching tool, which is nice to get that nice C curve. We like that slender nail, good to have. It does come with their own little brush. This is just a square brush. I personally prefer an oval brush, but square brushes work just as good. That's all just really a preference. Okay, I like that. So I like that see how it sticks? It's not like loosey-goosey. It's nothing worse than trying to build a nail with this little guy. You need the support of like your arch to hold your brush how you want to do it. Right? If this is moving everywhere, you're gonna run into a lot of air pockets with gel. So that you don't want to move your product too much. Too much movement equals air. We don't want that in gel. So this is 60 grams. This is their clear. Now I've used Saviland before. I started with Saviland. It was one of the gels that I first started with. I like Saviland. Can you get off me? Let me just see 1 second here. So these are the two Savilands that I have. I actually don't even have a clear, so that's awesome that I have that clear. So this is a nude pink. Again, you can get this on Amazon. This is a nice light color. This here is only 1 ounce. So it's a very nice soft pink. You see the consistency of the gel. It's not too stiff. It moves good with you. And then this is their pearl white. Why did I open it like that? I hate when I do that. Excuse me, sir. I recommend opening your gels halfway like that. It just makes a mess, and anytime you want it, it's just going to literally be a mess. So open it all the way. I'm telling you, it'll be worth it in the end. You'll thank me. Now I have to switch this glove and that glove. Okay, so I will open up the clear anyways because I'm going to use this kit actually to build my nails out. My next set, I might use the nude and just like for a good base layer and then encapsulate with clear. You can always do that too if you don't have like enough. Like I know 1 ounce product will not be enough to build my nails out if I go a good length on both of my hands. Like I don't like to take that risk, but if you want the color you can always encapsulate it in clear. So I might just do that. And that makes it a little bit easier. Clear can be tricky to work with when you're building a whole nail out because it's so hard to see. So if you're a beginner, it can definitely take longer and be a little bit more frustrating if you just use clear to build your nail out. So sometimes it's better to use a nude or something with a little bit of color and pigment. That way you can see what you're doing a little bit better. You can see the arch, you can see the structure coming in. It might help with less filing. So clears are great, don't get me wrong, it's the purest form. You'll always have the best adhesion with clears. I usually do with my slip layer in clear regardless, so that's your first layer of your nail, which will help. I will do a little bit like in the video, my next video that I sculpt my nails out, I will definitely want to focus on different ways to use builder, maybe like find it easier to use it out of a container. So there is a couple little things, so maybe I could help some people learn a little bit. Or just add to their knowledge, I would say. Again, good consistency. Their clears are quite clear. I've never had an issue like at all with Saviland, so I like their products. Like I said, I've had a couple. I used them from the very beginning. I used them on my models when I was doing that program last year. I think I might want to do that again, but gotta settle in first. There's too much I want to do, but you know, life. Okay, so that's all they sent me, and then again it comes with a little light. These are our standard lights. I'm terrible at ripping boxes when I open them. Am I the only one? I don't mean to. Little light, cute, needs an extension. So guys, we know it works. I don't think like I said, I've never had an issue with anything coming to me that hasn't worked. I guess it can happen, but I'm doubting that. So we'll keep that in the box just in case. I have a couple of them. I always like to keep a couple. I think a couple on hand is always great, but when you start getting 4 or 5 of them, like in my thing, because companies do send me stuff, so I love to be able to put that in giveaway boxes and be able to give it back, because I don't need 7 of them, right? Like, who needs 7? These forms, your standard form. I meant to say I love or hate them. They come with almost like every type of thing, so it's not that crazy. I'm not that great with forms. It's definitely something I want to do more practice on, but they work. And then you have your pretty basic file, which will get the job done. That's all you need. Good pincher, very good quality pincher, so that's nice. Again, all your instructions. Now let's open up this. Like I said, they did not send me this. I purchased this, but I feel like it was a steal for like $14. It's a 6-pack, 7.5 mil. Yeah, I thought this was such a good deal. Oh, they're so cute though. It's like the smallest little bottle. But they're good, like good detail though. I like the detail of them, but they're so cute. Okay, oh, that's nice, thick. Definitely just your like good bright baby pink. Little guy here. Oh, sorry, that is Smoky Rose. This is Milk Taro. Oh, that's nice. Bit of a peachy hue. They look very pigmented though. They look very thick. Like, they're not see-through at all. Like, I can tell you that just by like, if that makes sense. Charming Peach Bean. Well, isn't that a name and a half? Definitely pink. It looks more pinky in person. Looks a little bit more peach on camera. Creamy Strawberry. Oh, that's nice. Whoa, okay. Peach Milk Tea. It kind of does have that. This one looks a little bit more on like the milkier type of side, or like the see-through side, sorry. But once you, maybe not. Once you shake it up a little. These are some really nice, cute shades. Oh yeah, that's like Plum Iced Wine. That is like your purpley, pinky, Barbie-ish. Gives me vibes. So that's it, guys. That's that kit. 13 bucks. I think you cannot go wrong with that. And like I said, I wanted to try, I don't think I've tried Saviland's polish and stuff. I think I have their paints, I have their gels. Their polish I don't think I've tried, so I was really curious to see what they were all about. And there's some nice colors. Like these colors I feel like you'll always have. Like, you just can't go wrong with that style or those types of colors. So that's it. That's all for the PR haul today. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Like I said, I love everything. I'm definitely going to give everything a good go. This is what I will do probably one of my upcoming videos, because I need some real nails on. My gloves tootin'. Yeah, and then like their tips and stuff. So definitely will be using these. The purple colors are gorgeous. I will want to do some sort of purple on my next nail set. Okay, glove, I hear you in the background. But guys, I'm telling you, go check out these brushes. Like, yeah, no joke, they're good. They're really, really good. So I think, again, Yasterd, I really hope I'm saying that correctly, but all the links will be down below. Saviland, amazing. You can get it on Amazon, and that the Aimeile, all that stuff you can get on Amazon. Check the brushes. I think you can get on Amazon too. I'm not 100% sure, but they have the site. I was looking at their actual site, and I got these pretty quick. So then they do say like a week or so shipping, so it's not too bad. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. All right, guys, bye.